battery, Chrissy.
Hi, I'm Chrissy.
Hi, I'm Jay.
We're going to be talking to you today about experience we just recently had. Well, what are we talking about today, Jay?
I don't have the order. Which one are we going to do?
Which one would you
Let's
like
figure that out.
Which one? Let's just go in order of how they occurred.
Okay.
So, like, the first one would be you moving here and that shift. That
Okay.
energetic shift. Yeah. Would you like to share your experience?
I think I think it would be best if we preface it by the vortex thing.
Okay, sure. Would you like me to do that?
Yeah.
Okay, so on your twin flame journey, or even if you're doing your life purpose work, which is all the same, you'll experience shifts in your life. They're when you upgrade. It's moving from one energy to another energy, and this is talked about in the life purpose class with Jeff and Shalia. It's also a sermon. We'll link it below for you. But it's about shifting into a new vortex, and how when you align into your life with God and you're making choices and really choosing to change your life and live your life purpose, you start moving into and upgrading into a different life. And part of that is major energetic shifts in moving from one vortex to another vortex. And you can see this clearly in Jeff and Shalia's work as they move from like the ghetto into their home that they're in now is an example of that energetic shift and that vortex shift. It, of course, has happened in my life many times. And Jay coming here is an example of us upgrading into a new vibration and experiencing a massive shift in our lives. And what happens is, and how it's explained, is when you move from one to the other, one set point to another set point, I believe is how Abraham defines it. But it's when you move into this new energy, sometimes you'll have the old energy inviting you back into it, and you'll feel like you're being pulled by the energy that you're leaving. And as you choose and claim your new upgrade or your new vibrational set point. And we have experienced that from a personal level as Jay moved here, and we wanted to share that with you today.
I think it's important to mention that it's not always something like a physical move that takes place.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
It doesn't have to be, right?
Right.
It could also be like just a major change in your life where the choice that you're making is where you're going, where you want to be, and the old pattern or old thing,
Old energy, old cycle.
Yeah, old cycle, is pulling, trying to pull you back, right? And it's about reaffirming the choice to move forward and ditch all the not so good stuff.
Yeah.
And move toward the good stuff. Right? So for me, it was a huge change to leave New Jersey, where I lived, where I grew up, where my family is, my friends are, the hometown that I lived in, and was kind of felt like a bubble to me, like a bubble of safety, protection. Like that's where I felt at home. To Nowheresville, Missouri, and
It is in the middle of nowhere.
yes,
I agree.
and even though I made the choice to, drive out, pack my stuff, drive out here, and be here, energetically there was like all those feelings of like pulling me back to be in New Jersey. So like not, and what do I mean by that? By like not be present with where I was, right? Right? There was like a pull to be somewhere that I wasn't. And what happens if you're doing that on your twin flame journey?
If you're not maintaining presence?
Yes.
Oh, that doesn't feel comfortable.
Yeah, how come?
Because you're checking out. You're not being in the now. You're trying to be in the future, or you're trying to be in the past, and that doesn't feel good. Now is all there is.
Yeah, so what happens if you're checking out and not being present? Like, what is your twin mirror to you? Like, how does that play out?
Yeah, your twin flame would mirror checking out, or would mirror in some way for you to feel like you're not connected. That they're not connecting with you in some way because you're not connecting with yourself, you're not choosing to connect with God. And be where God's guided you to be, wherever that might be for you in the moment. And so, like, I feel when, like, you know, you were transitioning and I knew that's what was occurring. I knew you were being pulled and you were choosing, you continued to claim your new vibration. You continued to claim your new space. And, you know, you worked through that.
Right.
It was a lot of, it was a big transition for not just you, but for your family.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Right? And so, like, there was a lot of phone calls, a lot of texting at first.
Still happening.
Yeah.
A little less.
Yeah, it's a little less than it was. But you're coming into a new grounding or comfort with being here, which is resulting in them doing the same. Right?
Yeah. And as I choose to be present in my environment, I'm noticing so much more like benefits to like leaving the old patterns or leaving the old what did you call it? The old way of
Your old
living,
life.
I guess. Yeah, old life.
It's a lifestyle that you moved out of.
Yeah, and into something new. And as I choose that, as I claim that, and transition from one to the other, you know, my twin does the same exact thing, makes that choice for herself, right, as we're one. And that's how you progress through this twin flame journey, right? Like, the changes are required.
Right, yeah, I love that. It's, life purpose is a relationship with life. And going deeper and always having radical non-attachment. And you really showed that with this move, having radical non-attachment in order to move forward on your journey and take that next step and that next chapter in your life. It's incredible and requires great faith in God and in your relationship there. And I just love that.
Yeah, well, I think it's important to note that, like, this is my path. This isn't like, you know what I mean? It's the object here isn't move to a foreign land.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
you have to discern like where God is leading you along your twin flame journey. It doesn't look the same for everyone.
Right, every journey is different, and like, honor your journey, honor your way, honor your path and your relationship with God, and know that the foundation set for you here in Twin Flames Universe and Life Purpose class with Jeff and Shalia, everything you need is in those classes. Both Jason and I are Master Certified Ascension Coaches. For TFU, we are dedicated to this work and this way of life, and we work on it every day. And we work on our relationship every day, and it's cultivated this opportunity for us. And it feels really good. And that's what we're, you know, choosing to share with you, because it is new, it is something different. But it feels right. It feels in alignment. It feels very natural and authentic and very harmonious. Even when we're, you know, moving through upsets together, or there's an upset that is in our relationship, we're grounded in the work that brought us here, and that always takes us to the next step.
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that's complete.
Yeah, it feels good.
Yeah.
Thanks for listening, guys. Love you.
Bye.
Bye.